Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese. And this is Soft30.
And today we have a lot of people here. We have Tracy. Hey, girl.
Hey.
We have Keita. Hey, girl. We have Lorraine. Hey. And of course, we have D in the back. And Q-Waves is not here today. He's studying pussy. So we're going to party without him. Y'all hype? Get hype?
Hey. How we get hype? Show us again. How you get hype? Show us again. Hey.
One of her titties gonna pop out.
Listen. I spy a nipple.
But anyway, guys, so today we're going to do something a little different. We're not going to check in, but we will next week. And we're just going to go around the room since we're not going to check in. And we're going to say one awesome thing that happened to us this week. Okay? You want to start or you want to start?
I got a lot of great things to happen on this week, but one awesome thing, guys. Reese and I and D and Q, we made the Explore page on Instagram.
I don't know
We're
what
going to
that
send a picture.
means.
We're going to send a picture.
I don't know what that means. So
Right. So I've been trying to figure out how do we get on the Explore page for the longest time, and I have no idea how to get there. But it's mainly like celebrities and like people that get like a lot of views and likes and stuff like that. But my cousin sent us a group message and screenshotted it, and she was like, "Y'all made that Explore page," but I almost flipped out my fucking skin.
turn up, man.
No, it's what?
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout out to Instagram for how it getting us.
Right. It was a little excited.
I was like,
What does that mean?
what, the Explore?
So it's like a section on Facebook where you can go and find like your favorite celebrities or random things that you might like, and Insta famous people and stuff.
And everybody not there.
And everybody not
be
there.
exclusive.
But little old us made it.
Yes, we on the Explore page on Instagram. Okay, but that was so exciting for me. But I'll go ahead.
Well, Trey, anything?
I'm thinking.
No wild sex, because y'all nasty.
Yeah.
Like comes with the territory.
Yeah,
that's
like,
nothing exciting.
Did you make his butt yet?
No, yeah, we ain't dead. I ain't that excited.
Like,
Your
yeah,
butt got
Tracy,
fat.
relax all your muscles.
I got pink, y'all. I don't know. I'm excited. Our anniversary is this week coming up, so we
Yes.
local stuff. We gonna be right around.
Oh, we invited because we don't get invited to shit, but other people get invited.
Look, don't do that. Y'all can come with us. We took off a few days next week. Y'all can come along.
Let me know if y'all need a baby.
We under new contract. We got work.
Yes.
That's
But
too. That's
we gonna talk about it.
The Explore page was more exciting than that. So that's
Yeah,
why I
it
said,
was.
okay.
More exciting than the money, guys.
Right. But yeah, that's exciting. We just trying to find stuff to do around DMV, so that's the exciting thing.
It's a lot of good stuff to do too.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All right, everyone. So I decided to write an ebook.
So excited. That wasn't your highlight. I was definitely gonna shout it out. But
Yes, we were talking about that yesterday.
It's going to be very raunchy,
Ooh.
filled with a lot of nasty sex scenes.
Yes.
And it is called Taboo Desire.
Starring.
No, it's not. It's called Taboo Desire Sexual Awakening.
Yeah.
So, hopefully by September 1st, it will be available on Amazon Kindle ebooks. So,
we'll definitely keep y'all updated. So
yeah,
yes.
it's going to be great.
Oh,
Telling you,
I'm excited to learn about
support.
I'm super excited about it.
It really is starring me, guys. Y'all gonna want to get that book.
She's in the book because it's like fiction and nonfiction all put together. Some names have been changed, but it's gonna be a
The
good
best
I know
character.
who you are.
You gonna? You don't know me like that.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm excited
her
for
name
it.
is the same in the book.
Oh shit! Well, there you go. It was funny because we were talking about it yesterday, and Dad was like, "What's she gonna put in it?" And I said, "Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care."
Open book.
Like, what in the world? Yes. That is really exciting. Like, going crazy.
Yeah, I sent them a text. But anyway, Keita?
The highlight of my week was probably me making my candles. I'm in the midst of like doing some rebranding right now because I had these like really small candles that I didn't really enjoy, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. So I finally found the 7-day candle jars, and I made these new
burned for 7
recipes.
days?
I'm testing the hours right now. My so far
I
it's
can help
been
you test
burning for like, huh?
I can help you test it.
Okay, cool beans. But I've been testing it for like 2 days now, and it's still burning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about that. And I got a new tire. Woo!
Listen, I don't get new tires. I get used.
Hey,
Oh no, like new for me. It's you.
Exactly.
the other day I had Keita in the car and I kept on sliding.
Son.
I need a tire.
She was like, I don't know if it's gonna stop. It was so calm about it.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
hear my
I'm not about
preaching
to-
when I'm turning.
Right.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Hey, you need some air, you need a new tire. I mean, I'm just like, I'm like, oh, well, put in your seatbelts because we sliding around this corner.
Like, don't you want to tell us this before we get in the car?
No.
We can have a choice.
No.
No. Okay, cool.
You
it
getting
was-
in.
The other day, right?
You live.
When I went to meet Danny, he smelled his tires, right? I was like, oh, you can go right down there and get a used tire. He's like, I need to get new tires. I'm like, okay,
Bad
sir. Yeah, you got more money than me.
I need some, yeah.
What the fuck is that? $50 for this tire over there.
Where you go?
Listen.
Girl,
No,
I
it's
go
one
to
right
the
down
whole
here.
spot.
It's one right here. When you turn off the street and go right there.
Nah, I don't
There
pay
you go.
$50 for a new tire.
Shit.
My tire be like $40.
You got a tiny car.
It's the same difference.
Well, anyway, we'll go to my highlight of the week. So can I highlight 2 things? No, because I'm gonna talk too much. I'm gonna highlight 2 things, but I'm gonna keep them short.
Yeah. you
So,
can-
my first highlight was I had good communication this week with a lot of people, and that's something a little different.
Lies.
Go
Um,
ahead.
It was. When I had
Even though it
communication
was
with her, it was loud, but we didn't
But-
curse at each other. We didn't curse at each other, and we didn't say "f you" at the end. So I thought that was pretty good communication.
Amazing.
Who you,
Um,
who
And
you,
the vibe was pretty great today.
who you,
It was.
Wonderful.
who you was cussing at?
I was cursing at one of my cousins.
Not cursing.
Actually, I wasn't cursing.
Yelling.
I was yelling at one of my cousins. But I
But it was a
was
good
not.
yell.
Right.
It was heard throughout the entire apartment complex.
No, it wasn't.
Just the building.
No,
not
only
the-
when somebody opened the door because the kids was like running in and out.
Just
What happened? What happened?
What happened?
Hmm?
See, he's making it long, not me.
She about to get reckless and savage.
all right, well.
No, she not. Tell the short version.
Short version. I wasn't speaking to one of my cousins for months, like months, and her mom. I was in their house,
Mhm.
and I told y'all when I'm around this person, like we just don't acknowledge that each other is in the room.
Oh,
And
shit.
when I went back in there, and her mom was like, "Hey, can you do me a a favor?" She was like, "Can y'all just hug?" So we I was like, "Yeah, sure, that's fine." She was like, "No, I'm not hugging her because that's gonna be fake." And I don't know if y'all remember a couple of
This
weeks
sounds
ago,
stupid.
but she was like, a couple of weeks ago, she was like, I told y'all that I posted a picture and I cropped her out of it, and it was such a big deal. So then she she was like, "You hurt my feelings by cropping me out," and I'm like, "How does that hurt your feelings that I cropped you out of a photo,
You
but
lit.
it doesn't hurt your feelings that we don't speak?" That is crazy. Not only does she not speak to me, she don't speak to my child. I always speak to her child. I have a good relationship with her child. When her child see me, he runs and hug me. When I see him, I'm always like, "Hey, buddy," stuff like that. So I'm just like, that's crazy. And she's like, "I just think it's fake that you cropped me out." No, it would have been
But
fake
you
for me
didn't
to
really
post
crop.
you.
You didn't crop her out. You put like a
put an
smile
emoji
over it.
Yeah.
Right, that's
Which
all.
That's way worse. That's way worse. She's like,
Keeping that
everybody, you. No, you put the smiley face with the heart.
Okay. I put a smiley
She put
face
this fucking
over
sad
her.
face with the tears. With the tears coming
I
down.
do that. I put a fun emoji because
Right.
I thought that would make the situation better, but apparently it didn't.
How-
Stop it.
How would that make?
Whooped ass mind.
How would that make it
Maybe
better?
she didn't put like a me. I mean,
Right. I thought it was the middle finger, I'm like, no, I didn't.
So I want to know, which we can make it quick too. But what's the definition of fake? Because in the cousin's eyes,
the cousin said I was fake
for a sticker over her face.
But I think it would have been fake for me to post her when we don't speak.
Exactly.
That's just if I see a group of pictures with other people that I'm not friends with no more, but I like that picture and everybody goes to send it, I'm putting a sticker over their face. I'm not being fake and posting you like we still friends. No, it's not. Her twin asked me to.
How did y'all get in the picture together?
We were kids. We were children.
Hey.
No, it wasn't a new picture.
No.
Oh my god.
That talk for months. What you mean?
Right. Talk for
no
months.
current pictures.
Yeah. No, but
that's why I asked, how did they get in the picture together?
But I just think. No, I think it would have been very, very fake of me to post her and I don't speak to her. That's
you should just crop the goddamn picture.
It would have been the same different.
No, it's not the same.
No, it's not.
Was somebody else beside her?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was another cousin. It was another cousin.
Somebody was right here, I think.
No, it was another cousin in the background that I put a sticker over too.
Oh, I see.
Lord.
It was 5 of us in that picture. 3 of us made the story.
That blocked me the other day.
Who was this cousin you put the sticker face over?
No names. No names.
You know.
No, I don't.
The one supposed to meet us at the beach and didn't. Because
I cannot believe that y'all are fighting over social media.
No, we're not fighting. I didn't think that was a big deal.
Look.
I didn't think it was a big deal.
I cannot. That is hilarious.
No, social media didn't start it. No.
I told Reese to stay off fucking social media with family stuff, and she basically said, "Fuck you."
I said no. I did not say.
She doesn't listen. I'm her older sister, 34. She doesn't listen to me.
You know she gotta go through her process. Look at her face now. Tell me what to do last Friday. Yes, now.
See, the thing is, I have tons of stuff in my phone, and I can show you that I have not posted.
Oh my god!
Because I have been working on it, but I got a ton of family shit. That I could be
it's like your therapy. You just be like scrolling through shit like, yeah, I'm gonna use this shit later.
Right.
Just saving shit.
But you posted childhood.
It was a cute photo.
It was cute.
Yeah, until she
blocked
people's faces out.
I think the problem was because the sister that was in the picture too, the sister who asked you to take it down, she saw the picture like a couple days prior to her posting the picture. So it would have been different if she didn't see, because she probably wouldn't knew. She would have knew who was in the picture.
I walked in the house and I said, "Oh, this picture is so nice," and I took a picture of it, and then I posted it.
And I was in it by default because she knew the picture was in my apartment.
But no, I think I did good. As soon as the twin texted me and said, "Can you take that picture down?" I immediately took it down. It only had like 5 or 6 people that even saw it before I took it down because I immediately took it down.
Yeah, our family is fucking crazy.
I'm like, why did they actually take the picture down?
Because it hurts her. It hurt her sister's feelings.
So her sister saw it.
Yeah. So for me, sparing her feelings, not her sister's, hers, I took it down.
Keita,
for the sake of our relationship.
All right, so can Keita post a picture of a group of friends, right? A group of y'all friends, but just put a sticker over your face?
No, because we're friends. So if she do that, we gonna be beefing. And I know where she lives. Right.
Well, what I'm saying,
I put that over there because we wasn't speaking.
But I'm saying that is like a act of communication. You would that's something that you're gonna notice.
And then I'm gonna call her like, "What the fuck is going on?"
No, I'm saying for the cousin. That my mind state is that's something that the cousin is going to notice. If you would notice a picture, if your picture had a sticker on it and it was like it'll be an issue, that's why the cousin has an issue.
Did you know she would see it? Cause she not.
I honestly didn't think that she was following me. But then when we had the communication the other day, she was like, "I am following you," and pulled it up on her thing. But she doesn't like any of my stuff. She doesn't view my stuff. So I assumed that she was not following me. I said a few months ago that I wasn't following no more family members, and I unfollowed all of them. So I thought that they kept that same energy.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't know how she saw it.
I'm just saying as far as it's not because for me it's not. If you say it, you say it. Everything you say, you should expect the person that you talking about to hear it. So it ain't a problem about what you did. I'm just saying it's something that she gonna notice and say something about. if she
She
was to
shouldn't
see
say
it.
nothing about it, because if she would have did me, first of all, I wouldn't have saw it, and even if my family members would have saw it, they would not have screenshot it and sent it to me.
But what I'm saying is, all right. So if she did this, if they took the same picture, right?
Then I would have just been like, I don't care.
But-
I would have been like, I don't care.
That's what I'm asking. If it was the same picture taken and your face had the sticker on it and she posted it, how would you?
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't know because I don't follow her.
But if you saw
but my level of pettiness, I would have screenshot that picture.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And I would have posted it with you cropped out. Because that's my level of pettiness.
Right, but
I'm not
so,
about to sit up here and be all extra about it.
But if she did that back to you, then you will understand it.
I wouldn't care. I'm gonna understand what? I'm gonna understand that we don't
She really
speak.
would not care. I don't think
I
you
would not
understand
care.
the level
not.
of her savageness.
I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. I cried a couple
fuck.
times this week, y'all. I'm working on it. I don't give a fuck, and I'm trying to learn how to.
The pettiness.
Like shit.
It would have been a battle of the pettiness. Absolutely.
It kept going.
Yes.
Keep it.
I got tons of pictures.
I would have been on social media like, you know,
Yeah, not on. Yeah. Do a group chat, a family group chat, and
Oh
beef
my
on that.
that
That
phone
shit
would
don't
be
work.
binging all
Lit.
fucking
It
night.
would.
No.
I ain't got time.
And
No.
then it wouldn't even be going on because then she would just block the whole group and then go crying to her mom.
I would probably just read it and not reply, because sometimes not replying irritates the person.
No, reply. Say okay or the okay emoji.
Thumbs up.
And
No, I wouldn't even do that emoji. I would actually take a picture of myself, like.
and what's this stem from?
Nobody knows.
Really?
Nobody knows.
It's a
I said,
mystery.
while we were having the communication, I said, why you stop speaking to me? Since you want to talk about her feelings, why'd you stop speaking to me? Whatever.
You know everything my fault.
And then she told her mom that she stopped speaking to me because I stopped speaking to her. And I told her mom, for months before I stopped speaking to her,
So this is
I kept
feedback
having to
loop.
say, hi cousin, hi cousin, hi cousin. And then after a while I said, well, if I stop saying hi cousin, we just not going to speak. So I stopped saying hi cousin.
You was speaking first, and
Yeah,
she would speak back.
Always.
But she would speak back.
She would speak back after. But sometimes I would have to say like, hey girl, and then she wouldn't say nothing. I would be like, I would have to turn around and be like, I said hey. And I got tired of doing that. You remember the last time I did it? That was the last straw. I was like, I'm not doing it no more. I should not have to keep turning around to say hi, and then my kid have to do the same thing.
Well, I understand
But
it's
she still
noticeable.
speaks to Kiki.
If it's noticeable, yeah.
She speak to Kiki first.
She was
But you,
everybody.
but you
and I'm
stop,
like,
but you
oh, yeah,
stop
come in
speaking
visible.
for me and my child.
Is this
Oh, you
the-
had it too?
but this
No
I've
one,
been-
no
I've been
one on that
working.
side of the family speaks.
Is this
to
the
me.
same
But
cousin?
Yeah, they don't like her.
They don't like me at
What?
all. I'm just out of it.
She don't even get invited to the housewarmings or nothing.
Nothing. I'm out of it. I don't care though.
But is this the same cousin y'all Eskimo sisters with?
Eskimo sisters.
Y'all know it?
No.
Is it
What is it?
I'm like, what?
What is it?
with the snake lady?
Yeah.
That's why they beefing. I know it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is absolutely not why we're beefing.
I got it. I did.
She had sex with the girl after I had sex with the girl, and it was like that was like 7 years ago. Okay, probably 8 years ago. And it was even after that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
You know what? We're supposed to have open communication, and I have
She
no
built that
idea what the fuck they talking
Oh,
about.
I'm sorry.
Right.
If you listen to the pod, you listen to the pod.
I do say it sometimes.
well, you missed the
I think
communication
that
one.
one too.
Okay,
So
so
with the snake lady on Saturday.
yeah,
That's
we
it.
were.
That's why y'all beefing. Did the cousin come? Exactly.
No.
Shut your ass up.
That's it
It
right
ain't no
there.
mystery.
That's it right there.
So Lorraine, what happened was I used to have sex with this girl, right?
And then Keita had sex with her.
And then
Keita has a question.
Keita had sex with
I didn't say nothing about no Keita.
and then
my tea.
the cousin had sex with the girl.
I don't agree take a fucking
But the thing is, if the beef stemmed from me being mad that she had sex with the girl, I'd be mad for Kayla for having sex with the girl. I don't give a fuck.
But baby, she's mad at you because you're still cool with the girl and she's not.
I think this cousin just insecure.
And you insecure, and then you know she chose
and I really hope she doesn't hear this, but maybe she should because I'm going to say it to her eventually. I agree with Keita. I think she is very insecure and very jealous. And the thing is, I've never ever given her a reason to feel that way. I've never called her out her name. I've never called her anything like that can make her feel demeaning or make her feel self-confident, less self-confident or anything like that. I've never done that. So I don't know why they feel that way toward me.
A lot of times it's not you. It's
their own insecurity.
No, but it could be other people. Like, all right, so just because you don't demean a person doesn't mean that people aren't comparing you. Like, oh, look what you're doing. Look what you know. What I'm saying, oh, look how I understand. Trust me, I understand. But I'm telling you, this is what happens, and people will be mad at you for something somebody else said. You don't even know what's going on. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's still work that they have to do internally, though.
No,
definitely.
But I'm just saying.
Because I was definitely thinking that the other day. I was like, for us to be beefing like this, it's not like it's a real beef. It's really not, y'all. That's the crazy thing. It's not anything that boils down to what this beef started because you slept with my man. You know,
the only way this family is going to come together and have a positive connection is to completely let go of the past. 100%. Do not bring 100%. That shit the fuck up. It's in the past. Let's agree to disagree and fucking move on.
But what happened?
They can't say.
It's nothing. I don't know where it stems from. I have no idea. Honestly,
because it's been going on for years.
And at this point, I don't care. So that's why, like, you're saying that I'm being mean, but I'm tired.
How are these just beefs out of?
I mean, that's
how the family is.
We just grew up.
I have a family
because we were close
growing up.
Yeah, I remember.
But like her mom was saying that she want me and her to talk too, but I don't want to talk because I don't have nothing to say. I'm not mad. I'm not nothing.
Yeah, it's just numb.
She's mad at me.
What? That is.
Her mom told me with me and her situation over the nails. Why? We had 3 conversations.
Like
y'all
I
don't
said.
even have the same clientele.
What about the nails?
So it doesn't even matter.
She has social and she has
something else.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. And even if y'all had the same clients, it doesn't matter.
Support each other.
Like,
it's really that simple.
Yeah.
Let's get this money together. What are we doing?
Right. That's.
But I mean, it's a lot after that. And I don't want to keep going on about this because we gotta go on. And I'll just say afterwards stuff that the mom was telling me that I'm not about to do. Yeah. Like I would do it if she hold her end up. But she's not,
and I feel like she won't. Even if I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm not going. I'm going to forget everything that happened. We're going to start anew. She's going to be like, no. Just like when her mother was like, give a hug. She was like, no, that's going to be fake. It ain't going to be fake. I'm going to give you a genuine hug. You're my cousin. I love you. I just don't fuck with you.
But what I'm saying is, from my position, it looked like y'all are beefing because of eye rolls and
little kid shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know there's so many of her friends that has done so much worse things to her that she should cut off. But yet you're going to stop speaking to me.
Yeah, I'm really just being protected right now because she's clearly immature and doesn't know how to communicate effectively. So at this point, I mean, why would you even want to continue any type of relationship with somebody who
But it's really more than eye rolls. It's like,
well, I ain't gonna invite you here.
I feel this part of the family are freeloaders. They never want to participate in anything.
Well, then now I'm gonna say because you talking about their ass.
They're freeloaders. I mean, it's point blank period. And then when they come to stuff, they come late. Like
they come late. And
like one time, we had a surprise party for my mom's birthday. I said, "Be here." Excuse me, be here at this time. They purposely came late.
Well, I'm just saying. All I'm gonna say with family. I know for me, it was times in my life that I came to events and I was unable to bring anything. and my family always accepted me. So
But
I
you
don't,
have to communicate. You got to be like, I do that. Sometimes if I want to go, y'all know I don't like to go to birthday parties empty-handed. But sometimes I have to text like, hey, I don't have a gift. Is it still cool if I come? And then sometimes I still might not go.
I mean, I'm gonna say how y'all know my family. Y'all know how we operate is your president is a present. So as long if you can make it so when y'all see each other that it's a joy, and then
Today was nice,
right? But that's what I'm saying. Whenever y'all see each other, it should be good times, and then and support. Then that way. You don't even have to bring a physical thing because you like I know if something was to happen to me right now that I got a million places I can go, you know what I'm saying, I'll be taken care of. But the same token, my family knows that if something happened to them, they can come to me. You know what I mean?
Well, in my opinion, this family always freeload.
Right.
It's
and you
once in a
want
while,
people
but
to
just
depend on
every
them if you didn't
But
have
I'm just-
somewhere to go or needed something.
All I'm saying, I remember vividly when I was a child that one of my family members said something to my mom because we was unable to bring something, and that I remember to this day. I was like, damn, you know we can't bring nothing. Like if you know what I'm saying, that shit hurt me. Like I remember that. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's definitely situational. Sometimes you can't bring stuff, but when it happens every single time, then it's a problem.
It's hey, kid just arrived.
We told him he was at school studying pussy.
His face
Walking around with that
hilarious.
book bag, being fake as shit.
You look like Hawaii. You look nice, like you at the beach in Hawaii.
He's blushing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start these questions, guys. So everybody gonna pick a question from the bowl. You guys, y'all can feel free to answer too. It's not just us.
I want to go first.
Yeah. Okay. And if y'all think of any question that's not in the bowl or whatever, just come to your head. Just say that shit too.
So I pick it up and I can ask anybody this question.
Or some of them are for everybody, or if you just want to ask us.
It would be cute if you could pass it to the left or the right.
Yeah,
like if you want to pass, whatever you can pass to the left or the right.
That's great. Some of them say explain or tell a story, so everybody have to tell that story.
Okay.
I think I spelled mostly everything right, but let me know if y'all have any questions. They're pretty basic.
I mean, this is just basically just self-explanatory. Most likely to cuss someone out.
First of all,
no, it's probably you, Lorraine.
They get better, but I thought that one would be funny.
She mad.
She wasn't even sexual,
but that's not challenging at all. No, it's very easy. All right, next, let's move along. Let's get some excitement going.
What's your favorite position? Doggy style.
What?
Doggy style.
Strap on.
What if she left the strap at home? How you do a doggy style?
Fingers.
How? Like, is she on the side? Yeah, listen.
You hold it and then you just...
I can do that.
You can do it with the tongue. Be creative. You might have a cucumber, a banana.
Listen, be
Remote control.
What kind of remote control you know they not waterproof, y'all?
I heard about some excitement after that. Yes.
You want to use a remote control?
Yes. Me and Tim talking about going to the Greenbelt store if it's still out there.
It's still there. But they don't have sex toys. It's a sex toy store in Georgetown.
College
We're going to have to go.
Connecticut Avenue, they have one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I looked
Because
on
the one in
Amazon.
Greenbelt is just outfit.
Oh, Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
They cheaper.
Ooh, y'all should do a Soft 30 like on the go, finding lingerie with Tracy or some shit.
Yes.
Yes.
I got on a mask or something. We was watching Sorry, hold on.
Oh, you just got mask in your house?
Oh,
50
50 Shades.
He's like, oh, I think I want that. One of them had a bowl they put.
Yes.
So, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
What are we saying sorry for?
What's your favorite?
Well, doing my research, I was on Amazon and I saw a sex swing that I would like to try.
Oh,
I love sex
I
swings.
want a
Yes.
sex swing. Like the girl leg was like really spread wide.
But you gotta be
She was
really.
holding, like, on little
You can't
swings
get on
out
it and be
there.
scared you're gonna fall down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
I'm
for the
not.
record, for when y'all get it, you have to be relaxed. If you're like, oh shit, you're gonna be shaking the whole time, your legs gonna start hurting. No, you gotta be relaxed. I have not had sex on the swing, but I have been on the swing.
No, but the one I saw was like real secure though. Like it wasn't
All of
no
them secure,
shaking,
and I
though.
still saw a girl falling off of it like a retard.
She was really
Don't do that. At least she tried.
I seen this video, right? Y'all know they always doing this hot girl and hot city boy shit. So it was a couple. They bought a sex swing. So the guy put the girl in the sex swing, but he like hooked it up. So she was just like up on the thing like this. She was mad as shit. And he was like, yeah, hot girl, something. And she was just looking like, get it out! Crazy. Looking like a scarecrow up on the thing. It was funny.
But for the record, Amazon is a little cheaper than the actual sex stores.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Really? The one that
It's one in Philly.
Oh.
How much?
And
It's a sex toy store in Philly.
I would have to live in that swing.
Like, shit. Can we get a payment?
What else does swing do?
Where the refrigerator at? Where the bathroom at?
I gotta come.
Listen!
Guaranteed. Orgasm guaranteed. Your money back.
Man, we gotta go to the gym. That's cheaper. You just gotta pick me up and we go swing. Like,
Oh, God. I ain't know that cost that much.
It depends on which one you get. Some of them.
I want to get that spider web thing too, where like restrain you in the bed.
That looks
fun.
I don't think I would trust that. You gotta do my hands or my feet, but you ain't doing both at once.
Right, I need to be able to do something.
Hey, but niggas, you knock them out, and then you
Damn your head, buddy.
Are y'all joking about raping people?
No.
Talking about me.
If we were the handcuff E,
Right.
not the handcuff her.
If you're inside the spider web thing, you can't move.
And then what you gonna do?
Nah, you gotta 100% trust that person.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying they shouldn't do nothing you don't want.
For the record, guys, don't trust me if you. Okay, because you be like, all right, the rules was stay out the butt.
Okay, that's why you trust me.
Fuck niggas.
Here I come, boy.
You hopped up.
Ew, don't be messing with no nigga ass.
That's rape.
I'm with niggas, so I can mess with booty
That's
hoes.
why Tim don't trust me. Cause I'm like,
But you know, that's what the G spot at. You know, you might want to try it.
Don't like it. Don't knock it till you try it.
Men don't want to hear that, but I heard it too. Yeah.
The G spot is there. Try that shit. Man,
It's not gay.
That's gonna be the best.
What are you talking about,
combo
baby?
I've
It's not
had.
gay. Just put it in your ass.
I think if you fucking your dude or something and you stick your finger up his butt, I don't think it's gay. I think it's gay if he's like, can you stick your finger up my butt? Bent over or something like that.
I don't want to be with no man who likes ass play. Nah, I'm gonna think you want it down low. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that shit. Fuck now. Sorry, no.
I don't know. I think I would date a
don't-
bisexual man.
I was say you don't like bisexual.
I don't know.
I heard
Bisexual
they may
men?
be,
I wouldn't trust it.
freaky.
Nah.
They probably are
They
really
probably
freaky,
are.
but I wouldn't trust it.
No, I think
thought that's what y'all
bisexual
want.
guys is like bisexual girls. Like a girl cannot, do the same things to a bisexual woman that a man can. So at the end of the day, she's probably gonna go with that man. And I feel like since I think bisexual guys is the same thing, the girl can't do certain things that guy can. So at the end of the day, he's gonna go to that guy.
Eventually, yeah, that's what I'm.
Wait, so you say any bisexual girl is going to eventually go to the
Bisexual
girl?
boys or girls are both going to go toward the
That's
boy.
the same.
Oh, to the boy.
Go toward the boy.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
talking
I
about.
agree. Yeah, I agree.
What's your question?
I forgot. Mine is lame too. But it was who's the luckiest with love, and Of course, Tracy's the only married one here.
So, thank you.
Yeah. I'm about to get away.
Why you hating? Black love.
I've been praying, girl. Which finger is it?
The left.
Oh, I was like this.
But the right is the engagement one? Oh, they both going to left.
Both
Everything on the left hand.
She didn't know what hand to go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, I'm like, you been
I wore that joint on the wrong hand every single time. I didn't even know. I thought the right goes on this.
Lord have mercy.
Listen,
Had no
I ain't
idea.
fucking know either, but it's
Nobody
alright.
told me.
It's alright. Who has the least sexual partners?
Well, again, if it falls over there.
Dang.
Tracy, you lame. I'm just
Dry.
playing.
Like, don't do this.
I'm just playing.
No, but
You not dry, you wet.
I feel
They need to go to Temptation and have a threesome.
we gonna get there.
Y'all, we going back for our birthday. Y'all should go.
To Mexico.
Yeah.
Wait, this year again?
Yes.
That's just.
How too soon?
I don't have my passport.
Playing now. Get it.
You got time.
Nah, she gonna have to
3 months.
expedite it.
I'm a really.
No,
You
not-
pay for it.
No, you
and
don't.
expedite it.
You can, but it comes on
You
time.
got 3 months, ho. Get it together.
Yeah, but no, September.
Well, can one of y'all just go? You can just come. Tim don't have to come.
He's
Yeah,
not.
right.
He's not. He gonna
He gonna
I
come
wanna
before she go.
What?
Hey,
No,
your other friend again.
Whatever for it.
What you about to say? Cause you mad so much.
You have to say it now.
No, you gotta say it. You can't do that.
You want a shot?
You don't know the friend that'll love to go by herself?
Oh.
Hell yeah. She going though.
Oh, no.
Somebody whisper to me.
Well, there you have it.
I think I know who. Wait, is
You
it female?
trying to go?
Is it female?
It's a female and she's married too.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even know you were talking about
I
her.
don't know that.
She
That is
she
more
can't
than a
go.
shot.
Though.
She is chilling now.
Say it after we record.
I want
Look, y'all gonna be in y'all.
Wow.
That's how you know everybody's married now. Happy, but
The thing is, they all
they
happy.
all happy.
They just
Oh, I know.
Are they sure?
Yeah. She
yeah.
been giving signs
She
for a
chilling.
long time though. So yeah.
But
Oh, never mind.
Let me tell y'all.
I wish I knew what was going on.
Insider. Y'all not cool enough. Y'all can't sit with us.
Can't sit with us.
I know that.
Sit with
Well,
this.
I don't give a fuck because you out in the sun, I'm in the shade.
What?
That was a good one.
what does that
Okay,
mean?
my turn.
F y'all.
Okay.
She was being shady to you?
No, being shady to us. What?
Okay.
Okay, what zodiac sign has given you the best sex?
Mm.
Scorpio.
Her husband.
I never had sex with a Scorpio, and I heard they the freaking.
They are nasty.
I want to spread my fucking legs.
Bring it into existence, baby. You heard it here.
So far, what sign has given you the best?
I'm gonna say in Aquarius.
Aquarius.
First to ever make me squirt and not wet them sheets up. Do you hear me?
Aquarius.
Take me to the water.
Yeah.
Who gave you?
That's 3. A Sag.
She fucking now. I understand. No.
Capricorn, Sag, and Aries.
Yeah, babies. Look, she ain't say no.
Wait. Mine was a Libra, actually.
Duh.
Look,
We all this.
The second was a Sagittarius.
Really?
They got that fire, man.
Who
The Sagittarius are fun.
Snake
They are
lady.
super fun.
Snake lady.
Huh?
No, she's a
Gemini.
She's a Gemini. Oh,
She was fun.
I had Gemini.
I'm tired of these lame fucking What would be your perfect date? I don't want to. This shit. What the fuck is this?
Sex with a Scorpio. Get another one.
She mad, man. I'm trying to have a mixture of
y'all
stuff.
let arrange the the questions. This
I know.
book is gonna be lit.
I can't wait for it. I can't wait.
Ooh, that would be like a good promo for the. Ooh.
Pick someone in the room. You would have a threesome with.
Oh, you wanted it.
DJ Q-Wave.
Hey, wait,
Cute.
he gonna take it to the wall.
This mic, because I ain't having no threesome with nothing.
Shoot.
What? Here. What's my
Hey,
I'm dead. She is upset. You keep picking cards that are not for you.
question?
oh my goodness.
All right, go ahead. Next time, pass it. Pass it to somebody else.
In the room.
How old were you when you first had sex? 16.
Whore.
I waited a long time,
Oh,
okay?
you was a whore.
I was 15 too.
Oh, you was a whore.
See?
I think I was the most
I was the
whore.
lady.
Oh, you was a whore.
I was younger than y'all.
How old were you?
I was 14.
You little whore out here. Fuck.
I wasn't fucking. I just lost my virginity.
To who?
JJ.
Oh, that crazy ass retarded nigga.
And it wasn't a big deal. I was like, hey, I'm going to lose my virginity to you. He was like, okay. But we started saying that at like 12 or 11.
Did he use a condom?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was horrible.
Why was it horrible?
And they almost
It was my first time.
Nobody knew.
We didn't know what we were doing. I had on a white skirt. I almost got caught. So when I got up, my whole white dress was full of blood.
Really?
I didn't bleed when I lost my virginity. That person ain't know what he was doing. Did y'all bleed?
I
did.
think it was like the second or third time. Though.
I did.
I don't think we did it right the first time.
Well, I'm still a virgin.
You are.
Wait, never.
I didn't know. I never bled.
Oh, wow.
I ain't never bleed.
I definitely bled like crazy.
I
remember it was on his boxers, and he went home to his sister and was like, I think I did something wrong because I got blood on me, and I don't know, and I was like, why did you tell your sister that? It was crazy.
So who did you almost get caught by?
I did something
Dad.
wrong.
Dad came downstairs.
Well, he knew.
Have mercy. Y'all didn't
He
even
didn't know because he probably suspected, and then when he saw the blood on me, he probably was like, she on the parade.
Okay.
He saw the blood.
I mean, I didn't notice until, like, I think I got up and sat down, and then Ronnie was like,
You were there.
you got something
I was
on
looking
your-"
out.
Yeah.
So I was standing in the screen
You
door.
was a part of this fucking.
Yeah, I was standing in the screen door, and then like on that we used to live on Olive Street. And it used to be like a door that could
Yeah.
close, and you go inside the living room instead of the screen door. It's another door you can close it. But I was like, if we close it, then they gonna know something. But my mom's door was like at the top of the steps, so like she can come out, and they come zooming down the steps. So I was like, well, if they come, I'm like, what's up? They start coming. We're going like,
You were jumped up.
Terrible lookout.
Did y'all get up?
Yeah, we got up.
How long were y'all in there?
So finished, not long.
Y'all didn't finish?
No,
Oh my god, that was a fucked up
The
first time.
messed up person.
it was.
My first time was trash too.
I don't regret it, and we didn't start fucking after that. It was just something that happened. Like it literally just happened.
Look at all of us pressure lose our virginity, and then it was fucked up.
fucking
my first
stupid.
time.
Yeah.
It was.
Because when you first start to have sex, especially teenagers, and I want to like teach this to a lot of kids. If you want to have sex, you got to have sex for you. Guys, especially teenagers, are only having sex for them. So they're going to come. You're not going to come. You probably end up pregnant or STD, and you're going to be bleeding like crazy.
Yes, talk to time. She like 13.
You can get pregnant and have an STD.
Yes,
I said probably.
Shit.
I said probably. But yeah, it's
The pussy gonna
best
fall out.
sex talk ever.
totally forgot.
I'm like, not
about
Look, right?
She
She
listened.
probably over there taking like she on her phone, listening like shit.
Everything.
taking
Oh,
notes.
yeah, this is my new question.
What is it?
Okay. Most likely to start a business.
Hello.
I think
All of us.
I think it would be a combination of at least all four of us. You're pretty good in your career.
Yeah,
But the rest of us will start something random.
y'all kind of already are.
We will start something, and then we'll just start something else.
Yeah, my business just didn't take off though.
But most businesses don't.
You got,
And they say you got like 3 years before you even get it out there, and you know, and then even longer before you start the process.
Starting, they just take off. But
Right. Some people.
we just don't fit them categories. It's fine. We gonna get there though.
Yeah.
But I'm your number one client for the record.
Excuse me. Stop making a mess. Y'all making me claustrophobic. Pick these levels up.
You threw it first. That's why I threw mine.
I got mine.
I was gonna have a starter pal, but I guess I won't.
This isn't fun either. What is the most embarrassing moment that you have had? We already said out. Let me think of a sexual one.
Embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
That you were what? I didn't hear the last part.
That you had.
Oh, that you had.
One time, it's not really embarrassing though. But one time, we was fucking, and I farted.
Yeah,
Not really embarrassing though, because I don't even know a fart. Like, I gotta fart.
Wait, I did that, but it wasn't my butt. It was
No, I farted. No, I farted.
Oh, you really farted?
Yeah, I farted.
I'm fart big, so I can't do that.
Yeah, it was an accident, I guess. I don't know.
I'm about to fall.
That's a good sign. I mean, you were relaxed. You so safe. You so comfortable.
Yeah.
If I fart, the person will be like, "Listen, we gotta stop." Please. No. At least
No, man. If you can't have me at my fart, you can't have me at my orgasm.
No, you know what? The first time that I
You sound crazy.
farted from the vagina, that was embarrassing.
I
I didn't know what it was doing.
It's a queen. It's not embarrassing. It's not embarrassing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what it was.
I didn't.
I was like, did I fart or did it come out my vagina? I don't remember
That's
that.
how I felt. Tim was like, "Wait, no, that's a good sign." I was like, "Oh."
I have a follow-up question. Did he eat the booty afterwards?
Yeah, he ain't give a fuck. It ain't stink. My farts don't stink.
After you,
It smells like roses.
My farts don't stink.
no, I'm just saying why he did it after. Like,
Is he not supposed to eat it? I go and wipe my butt.
Yeah.
We didn't do it like right after. Like we were still fucking and then stopped and then.
Who is it?
I ain't telling you.
yeah,
Who's this fart level?
Listen.
if it's any more out there.
Shout out to the fart lovers.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tracy.
Oh, I'm sorry. This wine.
You ain't had but 2
I
sips.
know. Who has the most sexual partners? What?
The most sexual partners.
We already asked that question.
No,
we said who had the least.
Oh, the most.
Everybody got on their
Nobody
phone.
out there.
Are we calling? Are we calling guys and girls?
Are we going to guess? Are we taking turns guessing, or are we like?
I say my number because it ain't me.
Is this
I plead the
is
fifth.
this an uncomfortable question?
This is obviously
I
very
plead the fifth. Ain't none of y'all
This is so funny.
Some bullshit.
I will make sure I ask this question.
How do y'all know y'all numbers? Like, that's like a wild question. Yeah, I'm like,
It's not a lot of boys or girls, so it's like I know straight people that had sex with more girls than I have.
See,
Wait, do we count the boys and the girls?
are they really? Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay. My number different.
What's your number?
13. But
right?
I'm thinking about being a thought. So
That's how girls come.
No, she ain't.
On the weekends.
I got a top 5. I've got questions.
Yes.
Hot girl
I
summer,
did three.
lonely girl.
No. If you gonna be a thought, you gotta make sure the sex is worth it. You know.
So that's why
You gotta get something other than sex as well.
No, so the other day, right? So I was talking to the African guy, right? So he was like, "Why don't?" He said he wanted to have sex. I'm like,
What,
"No."
the Jamaican one?
I said the African.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
Jamaica is
So
nowhere near Africa.
I was right.
Some other dude though.
So he was
I'm like,
he
who's the
wanted to
African
have
dude?
sex. So I'll tell you, you know.
No, I don't
Okay.
have sex with him.
So I was. Oh, I'm not. So he was like, "Why don't you want to?"
Look. Nah, I'm sorry, but that be the fucking kill all the time. It be the friend on the system. Like, nah, don't fuck him. Nah, girl, don't fuck him, girl.
No, so he wanted to have sex or whatever. So I was like, no, like I'm not. So he was like, well, why don't you have sex? I'm like, because whenever I have sex, I want it to be worth it. So he was like, well, you don't think it's gonna be good? No, I don't.
He gonna eat your ass.
Right?
That doesn't mean like you can eat my ass. I like my ass getting ate, but that doesn't mean that the dick gonna be good.
Right.
That doesn't mean that your ass eating gonna be good.
Exactly.
And I refuse to waste any body count.
You've had bad ass eating.
No, I didn't. I like my ass eating.
Can it be bad?
I've had
Oh, last summer at the pool. When remember I told you they was feasting off my body, that dude, his ass eat was dumb.
Dumb good or dumb good?
So people don't know how
Dumb bad. It was bad. Everything about him was bad.
I mean, I agree with Ronnie. It has to be worth it. August 16th will be 8 months I haven't had sex.
Damn.
8 fucking months because, like, if I'm seriously, if I'm gonna fuck somebody, it's gonna be fucking worth it. But I want an orgasm. It gotta be fucking nasty. It gotta be fucking.
But that's why
I started and made you squirt the first time.
But how come you not in control if it's worth it or not?
Guys think they know what they're doing. They don't.
So why don't you take control?
Okay, teach them.
But a couple of podcasts ago, when I was asking guys, like certain guys that I was talking to, I was like, "Oh, let me see a video because I want to see if it's gonna be worth my time. I'm not about to add you to my body count, and you gonna make my pussy hurt, and this shit ain't. I'm be hurting, and I ain't come. I ain't even enjoy.
I want to see a dick picture, and I want to see a video.
But you got to do a video, and the video can't only be real close up on the sex. I need to see your stomach because you might have a tattoo on your stomach that you don't have in that fucking video. You know what I'm saying? Because people will fucking dick fish.
I was dick fish. Remember we talked about this on the episode.
But what I'm saying is, y'all have all of that stuff. If anybody asks me for any of that, y'all get cut off.
I don't care though.
Well,
that's the thing. I don't care
saying.
if I get cut off.
I'm just saying, if when you approaching somebody, if you approach somebody that with substance, right? Like all the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? They were like, why would I deal with that?
Why would I give you my pussy?
No, listen. I'm just gonna tell any of the guys that are really doing anything. I'm talking about because y'all looking for guys that's doing stuff, right? Any of the guys, they not gonna put. They be like, the guys that's responding with all that bullshit is those guys y'all keep dealing with.
Well,
I'm just telling you straight up.
But
I'm saying the type of I'm talking about the type of person that y'all say that y'all want. Like if you I'll put it like this, most physicians ain't sending dick pics. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I get what you're saying.
Okay. People with stuff to lose ain't gonna be putting themselves out there like that.
I mean, you have a point, but like Ronnie said, I'm not gonna keep raising my body count.
Alright, so how do you get to know?
So I don't know. So I give my pussy to myself, and I use my fingers and my toys.
But all I'm saying is, any guy that I know of any substance is not going to deal with
Let
that.
me ask you then. If it's a female that you think, oh, she attractive, and I may want to take a chance, but I don't want the pussy to be weak, how do you find out? Like, or if guys don't care,
you don't care about your count.
No, I don't care about
See, so
exactly.
What's your count?
I don't know.
A roundabout. From a 10 to 10.
I have no clue.
You've never.
That's crazy.
Listen, guys. Listen, guys.
I'm not on trial here.
Listen, guys.
I'm literally trying to figure it out now. I'm going to my trial. Community dick.
But what I'm saying is,
you want to take community pussy. But it was just a joke. It was a joke.
But your
I would thoroughly enjoy some community penis. I would, like a dildo.
But
you know,
what I'm saying is, your count is over your whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? At one point, you know what I'm saying. You know, in my childish days, I was a child. But you gotta
count everything.
Yeah.
I'm tired of mediocre dick, so I'm gonna keep my legs closed. And if you don't want to send me a dick picture or a video,
that's fine.
keep it the fuck moving.
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying. I'm saying if you just.
Someone and it's still trash. That's the scary part.
Then I'm glad I didn't take my chance and waste my damn body.
No, I'm saying, what if you did? Like, damn, he got a nice dick. But then what if it is still, once you experience it?
Telling niggas to get the fuck off me in the middle of sex all 2019 and then into 2020. Get the fuck off me.
I'm just saying, to me, it doesn't seem like it's the right approach to me, but you know.
I mean, you talk to the
it ain't on the first date, right? It ain't the first date. Like, let me see your dick.
Let me see the dick. I want to see that dick. Like, you
first see that dick.
talking to him.
Right.
Talk to him. And then you ease into the sexual conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, you ever make somebody squirt? You know?
You know what's so funny?
My first question is, if you know how to make somebody squirt, that's the first question. Because if you ain't making me squirt, we ain't fucking. Fuck that. I want to feel it.
But you know what?
Niggas be lying though. They be like, oh, yeah, I can make somebody squirt. And then I'm like, where the squirt at?
But why?
She's not that
But what I'm saying is, why you? It's two people having sex. Y'all need to make sure y'all are enjoying the sex too. It's not the man's responsibility to make you come. You should be a participant.
He should know how to swing his dick.
I can't make myself squirt. Like
I can't make myself squirt.
You should, but I'm just saying you should be a participant in what's going on, like with the rhythm and how everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like dancing. If you're dancing with somebody, it can't be one person can kind of lead, but if the other person keep, you know what I'm saying? Like it should be an active part. It should be active part on both parts.
I am active, but I want a man who knows what the fuck he doing.
No, I understand it. But what I'm saying is, it takes two to tango. You know what I'm saying? It's
you know what? I need a dominant. I want to be a submissive.
Well,
I mean, submit too. I just want to say yes.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. If that's what you're looking for, but I'm just saying, like, it should be. I feel as though it should be active participation.
I mean, I am. I've been one time.
To me, that seems like some real lame sex. If you just like,
you ain't gotta.
Nobody be laying there.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. One time, nigga eat my pussy. I'm like, hey, only suck and my clit. Suck and lick my clit. Don't lick all over my pussy. I don't like that.
My lips ain't about to
I'm doing what I want. Oh, like, look, that's sloppy. I'm not feeling a goddamn thing. If you're not gonna suck my clit, get the fuck up. Yeah. Well, so some men, they don't take the risk.
But you gotta let my man, you know what I'm saying? He might gotta move. They gotta move. They like blah 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 blah. No. With the blah blah.
If I tell you I don't do something and you keep doing it now, right? No.
It's not even about me at this point. You just need to be in this room by yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're pleasing.
I got you on that. I'm not saying that every guy knows what they do. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it should be active participation on both sides. That's all I said. No, you right. If you saying what they do,
listen, ladies fuck back, men fuck her back. Everybody fuck back.
Because girls be acting like, oh, they want to fuck for 10 hours, but they can't ride dick for like 30 seconds.
2 seconds. We gotta get off.
Man, look, I can ride with my knees on the bed like that's a fucking workout, goddamn.
Come in I need to YouTube a video where the lady like teaches you different exercises you could do to like.
But see,
you gotta have a pillow under him.
But see, this is what I'm saying though, because y'all act like it's no physical exertion on the other side.
Y'all used to it,
but guys have more muscle and stamina than
that shit exhausting. Fuck that.
See, this is what I'm saying.
See, I need one of those sex toys like where the dude lay down and they're like a bouncy and I can bounce. I'm into them sex toys. I want some sex. I want them.
Yes,
Scorpio.
Toys.
That's what I want. But like when you giving direction in the middle of sex, that makes it.
You should go off of my body. I go.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say it's like a dance. It should be like a float. And if y'all are not in the space where y'all can communicate non-verbally and verbally, maybe y'all shouldn't be fucking. You know what I'm saying?
But you won't know that.
No, because if that energy ain't right, you should know. You should know. Because when I don't like, but it shouldn't be, but like this to make them come. You know what I'm saying? If they ready. Yeah. So like you might not be ready to have sex if it's a struggle. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, my number is 14 because it was 4 girls.
Hey, you know, keep count. Just keep thinking. Just keep thinking, and you know. But you feel what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be no big struggle. Like what's the struggle for?
I mean, it depends on
if you shouldn't be fucking that guy if you're not ready. Yeah,
you want to try it again. We're gonna do it right the next time.
It's not even. I think if you if y'all are into each other, like it sounds like y'all fucking people that y'all not really into, and maybe he can get like, nah, you shouldn't be fucking that person.
No. Everybody that I had sex with, I was into the person. We were together, we talked, we had great chemistry, all of that.
Exactly.
But from my experience, from each experience, it got better and better and better. But now, I'm not looking for anybody to be in a relationship with. I just want to have one person that I can fuck consistently and it be really, really good. But I don't like anybody, and that's why I'm just like, ugh.
But what I'm saying is, what you're saying is like, I want a person just for me to fuck so I can have a connection with, but I don't want to have a connection. That's not really what you kind of, if you could do it, you'd be able to just fuck without emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like without it wouldn't matter.
I guess.
You'll be able to do it for you.
I'm just going to put a job posting on Craigslist.
I'm just saying.
People do that on Craigslist. When I was at Popeye, this girl and her husband, for the husband's birthday, they put an ad on Craigslist. Yes. For a woman.
Should I put an ad on Craigslist and say I'm selling? It's like, no, I'm just like,
you will go
I'll say what it is.
To find somebody, like, why is it? I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to, experience pleasure when y'all having sex.
It's an expectation for the sex.
No, but it sounds like it's a struggle. I don't get why it's such a struggle.
Exactly.
I don't think it's a struggle. I just feel like I got some really great vagina, and I'm just not trying to be handing it out. It gotta be worthy. You gotta be worthy, and it gotta be great.
I feel you, but all I'm saying is
clothes.
She called me that day.
Damn, that's bad.
She was like, "Yeah, no, it's not happening again." And I was like, "Give him a chance."
And then I was like, "This nigga said, feel my feet. They soft."
And I told her to do it with him again. She was like, "Hell no."
See, y'all didn't have that.
I don't be ready for certain people with kinks. I be like, I'm glad the lighters off. My things would have been like,
y'all didn't have that connection.
No, he a light skinned dude. I don't really date light skinned dude because I can't about them. Right? Give this nigga a chance. Like,
you're such a thing.
I'm in his apartment, right? I go throw some in the trash. He said, "No, don't throw that in there." I said, "It's a trash can." He said, "No, that's there for decoration." Throw it in the bag that's attached to the cabinet. I said, "What the fuck?"
And that kept on telling her, like, "No, you didn't throw that
trash over there. Put it in this bag right here."
Got a little bit of OCD.
A little bit.
And he was like, "Oh, my lips soft. I got a pretty dick."
Oh no.
But see that this is going to your point. This is going to my point of the guys that you're talking to are the type of guys that's going to say my lips soft. I got a pretty dick.
No. This is me thinking outside my box. I don't date like skin niggas. I was thinking outside my box.
No, listen. I'm gonna just say, going based upon complexion it doesn't mean anything. It's about personality. It's not about what you look like. It's about the person's personality.
Oh no, that's a lie. I'm sorry. That's a lie. Cause you want to sit out here and date a 600-pound fucking bitch. So stop it.
But
like
no. I'm saying no. What I'm saying is you shouldn't. First of all, you shouldn't be dating anybody that you're not physically attracted to. You know, if
And
you're
I'm
not,
But you gotta step outside your box.
so if you shouldn't be trying to fuck somebody you're not physically attracted to. How you gonna come if you're not
outside my
But that's not thinking out. Why if you're not
She was not
attracted to
thinking
the.
to what she's used to.
She
She's
was
like,
trying to-
maybe.
That's not what I'm talking about. She says she's not attracted to the person. It's you know what I'm saying. If you're not attracted to the person, why are you trying to have sex with them?
Never
You're
know
right.
what could come out of it.
Because it's
She
good.
might have changed her mind after.
So you have sex with people you're not attracted with too.
Sometimes people can grow on you.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was hoping he would grow.
Like I said, so you're hoping that he would grow on you. Y'all didn't have the connection. It wasn't gonna happen. I see y'all.
Well, no, I get what she's saying though, because you got standards as a woman. She might have usually dated tall men, and this time I'm gonna try a lighter guy,
A short lighter guy.
and he might have been something different.
But if she's not attracted to them, how are you gonna have?
I get that too.
Like I don't understand.
But as women, sometimes you get older and you're like, let me try something different. Because I've been dating
Exactly.
sometimes same kind. Maybe I'm missing out on Mr. Right because I'm sticking to the same type of man. Mm-hmm.
But can we go back to the question?
Oh, Tracy, it was your go.
No, she went. It's my go.
I was like, oh, I hope I don't get a dumb question again. Yeah, let me move that over there because I want to.
Careful. All the dumb questions was Reese.
What's your
Why?
biggest fear?
What's your
I'm
biggest
sorry.
Reese.
Are you
in
gonna
the
talk?
bedroom?
My big shut up. That's not.
Yes,
in the bedroom.
Yeah,
In the a bigger fear in the bedroom?
you can if you want.
No,
You know.
that's not my biggest fear though. My
Having an
biggest
ugly baby.
fear, no, is not to succeed in life. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. I want to be financially stable. I want to be able to say, you know what, I want to go inside this mall and I want to get this dress and I don't have to check my bank account
Right.
afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I want my businesses to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest fear is failing, basically.
I feel you. I don't like that paycheck to paycheck shit. Somebody texted me earlier and was like, let's go to this event. And the event was $60. The cheapest ticket was $60 and the most expensive was $200. And I was like, I ain't paying for that shit. But I want to be able to be like, I'm going to pay for that shit even though I don't want to go. But I got the money. So I'm going to go anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm trying to be. Trying to be like, all right, fuck it. Oh, you're trying to go to Miami tomorrow? I'm about to book my flight.
Be able to say if I want to go or not without thinking about it.
Right, without having to be like, oh, I'm kind of tight. I don't know.
All right,
Go
Reese.
down there. We'll go.
I'm ready.
Oh, you got one already?
Do you spit or swallow?
Obviously,
She said, "I obviously swallow."
Thank you for answering for me.
What do you do, Lorraine?
Do you? I spit.
Yes. You make eye contact while you do it too?
Sometimes.
I swallow sometimes, but semen nasty as shit. Though that
They don't eat right. They need to eat some pineapples and mangoes.
I'm not. I'm married and I still.
Why was I thinking about that yesterday?
You spit. You ain't never swallow?
Never.
What?
I didn't.
Never.
I mean, I done tasted it a little bit, and I was like,
So you swallow a little bit,
I swallowed a little bit for him, but I don't like it.
Ronnie.
just fake like you swallow and then go.
I have a shirt on the side.
Reese,
I'll put that joint right on the cheek.
Reese, you spit or swallow?
Me?
Yeah.
I spit. I don't like the swallow. Yeah, y'all don't eat coochie, but
That would be
you
a
do.
lot.
But vagina is a whole lot, and it be a lot. Like I don't want you squirting it, but somebody squirted in my mouth before, and I was like, oh, let me spit that out.
No. Whoever fucking spitting on.
I need to see.
See that? Why?
Because it's fucking nasty. And I'm a nasty motherfucker.
How you gonna want me to swallow, but you're not swallowing?
I do swallow. If I'm really into the dude, I swallow.
See, that's who you should be dealing with.
I
Somebody
swallowed
that
one
you
time.
into.
Well, I guess one and a
She was
half,
great.
kind
She
of.
was
The second time it wouldn't go all the way down, it came back up. So I was like,
Oh
ooh.
no!
But the first time it went down. But yeah, I gotta really like you.
Is it real thick and creamy?
Man, that taste is nasty as shit, though.
It just seemed like his next. It seemed like something thick, like some thick ass
Every
oatmeal.
man should taste their own semen. Like,
Look.
Hey!
I listened to this podcast with this dude like was dating this woman and like she was sucking his dick and then like he accidentally came in her eye but then it like ricocheted and hit him in the eye. He was like, ever since then I won't let her suck my dick. It's like I got a newfound respect for like women when they get come in their eye and I was like, you had
okay. So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all how to get the dude the taste his own drink. So when he come in your mouth and you put it like before you swallow it, get some on it and then put your finger in his mouth.
Why would you do that?
Like, hey,
Why would you do that?
But cum went in my eye before too, and it do turn it red.
It burn and shit.
It don't burn. It was red and irritated though.
for how long? That's crazy.
I mean, that's for the rest of that day or whatever.
Oh wow.
I seen a porn one time where the guy came and it happened to squirt on the cameraman's eye.
Oh.
Nah.
I would quit my job. I'm walking out right now, and I'm done. And it was crazy because like it was two different cameras, and the second camera was the one that like had backed up to get the view of the joint, and the guy he was just like this, like.
I'd have been so mad.
Pissed. I would have been pissed. Like, no, that's crazy. Oh yeah,
I want to get that job.
Yeah.
So
can I pick another one? Because y'all gonna fuss at me.
I don't know why you put these links. I put questions in there too. My questions was good.
No, you should have watched her.
Okay. Who's the sexiest at the table?
And me, hello.
Of course, everybody.
Every girl think they're the sexiest girl. Why? Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking bomb. That's why I'm the sexiest.
Nah, I didn't say that. I said
beautiful.
it's not that.
What? Oh, have you ever played with yourself at work?
At work?
Yes, I have. I done made videos and everything at work.
Oh,
I haven't. My hands are dirty at work. Look.
No, well, I was gonna say
I was working with food.
me too. At work.
I took nasty pictures, but I've never yeah.
You ain't never going to the bathroom like play with yourself and send it to the guy?
Mm-mm.
Girl? No? Oh, shit.
I just took the picture.
Y'all ain't getting
I took nasty pictures and sent them.
This is a challenge for y'all. Next time when y'all start talking to, well, you won't talk to nobody, but you send it shit to your husband, you send it shit to your fiance, you send that shit to all of them.
The Capricorn, Sagittarius, and
I'm not fucking them now.
Most likely to have sex in public.
Not this second, not this moment.
I had sex on
Most likely to have sex in public. All of us.
Oh yeah, I'm with the public shit.
I'm with the public shit.
I
like public shit.
Almost getting caught.
Yeah.
They be like, why are you like doing it when people in the house? I'm like, I don't know.
How do you not like it? Yeah.
Where's the most place you almost got caught during like in public? Because I almost got caught in the dressing room one time.
The museum.
Because
my ex-husband, we drove to a park, got in the backseat, we were fucking. We saw these bright ass lights. We looked up. It was a police officer. He pulled up beside the car, got out, was like, "What are y'all doing?" I felt like I wanted to fucking throw up. I couldn't even.
Y'all were still in the back seat.
Yeah, we were in the back seat, naked.
We went through this.
Y'all were naked. I was naked from the waist down.
We went this.
My man had his whole ass on.
And what part? Maryland. Yep.
It was in Maryland.
Yep.
What part?
American police be getting you sometimes too lucky.
They were trying to live a married sex park somewhere.
Y'all got off?
I mean, we weren't married at this time, but yeah, he let us off. But man, I told him we are not
doing it
because that had to be awkward for him too. Like,
because I was just like, please, we sorry. Like, I was begging. I was like, Tim, we can't do this no more, please.
I got caught by police when I was with Bree one time. We pulled into a school parking lot like some fucking dummies. But it was summer, so wasn't nobody there. No, it was broad daylight.
We did that.
And I was getting some head, and I opened up my eye, and I said, "Oh shit, a cop walking!" And I had on a skirt, so I just pulled my skirt down, and we both sat up. And it was like, "What y'all doing here?" And it was like, "Well, let me see some ID."
Flash
I was like, "I don't have mine because I didn't drive here. Like, I don't have mine." And then he got hers, and he was like, "But you live 1 block away."
I walked
We
here.
were talking.
He was like, "Is both of y'all here on your own free will?"
What? You should have said no.
Yeah.
I say Xing that if I was with a dude, but Xing that while I'm with a girl, it's like,
No, you got to.
you do, I guess. But yeah, I definitely, I was like, oh shit. And that was the first time we had sex. So after that, that's when we started doing all that spontaneous shit. That's why I was like Sagittarius is number 2, because we was doing it anywhere, everywhere, not with anyone, but with people.
Yes.
I was always the outgoing one, I guess, in the sexual.
I wasn't until
I'm like, let's pull over there and do it over there, or let's do this, or let's do that. Like they just like, all right. And I didn't even enjoy the shit, but I was like, let's fucking do it.
my last time in the car was pretty good.
I want to go to like a dungeon room. I was doing research and they have like dungeon rooms, but they got like this shit set up. Like, suspension. Yeah, they set up. Yeah, it's set up.
You need to go to
You
Taboo.
know it's one right down here on 50th Street. No, we on 50th, but next 50th.
I mean, I'm gonna go and watch because
it's a whole fucking sex club. It's right there.
I wish the Treehouse was still here.
I gotta remember
Treehouse had a lot of that stuff.
Treehouse.
The neighbors kind of voted them out.
Yeah, they not. Yeah, they not.
So they gotta like live in the house down or something, or rent it out, but they can't do the parties anymore.
But I get emails from them, so they do it somewhere, but I don't know where.
Damn, that's wild.
But we need to go to that one down the street.
I gotta make sure my neighbor's cool. I'm gonna be knocking on doors. Are you a cool neighbor? Before I buy this house down the street, I only need the 2 people on the side of me. Everybody else.
It wasn't loud in the house though.
From me.
But somebody was probably drunk one night and did some craziness.
Yeah. Because like even when they said go on the patio, they was like you can't even talk, and people probably just doing stupid shit.
You can't talk in your own patio though.
If you
not doing the party,
you get noise complaints.
Oh.
People like if a neighbor hating, they gonna just go make a noise complaint.
Especially if I'm not invited to the party, you got me fucked up.
That whole location, it was cute, but it was not a good location because it was in a gated community. Like it was like 4 houses right there.
What party was this?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know them.
All right, might go right.
I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, because you just went. Okay. Yeah. Have you ever made a sex tape? Of course.
Why? Of course.
Because that is mostly. But I don't know. Nowadays, you can't even do it.
It's scary.
It's going.
No, my face. You can't do my face. You can do everything else, and then you doing it with my phone, and I'm gonna tell you what I want you to have.
I was going through my old phone, and I found the video. I watched it like 5 times, and I was like, "Ooh."
The scary part is though, like we did it before, and was it his phone or my phone? We lost the phone, so that's the scary part. Like
I did that.
You don't know who got that phone.
I had tapes, pictures of me and pictures of other people, and then I lost my phone.
Oh,
and the guy answered it, and I was like, "Can you please give me back my phone?" He was like, "No."
So some man got your.
And I know when I lost it, I was pumping gas and I put the phone on top of the car, and then the guy was trying to talk to me, and I was like, "No, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you."
It was probably him.
And then I pulled off, and I said, "Where the fuck my phone at?" So I got somewhere, and I called the phone, and I was like, "Yo, you have my phone?" He was like, "I know. I wish you would have talked to me now. I ain't giving no shit." And he was real mean, and he kept it. And I called the people that had pictures of the phone in the phone. And I was like, "Listen, I lost my phone, and this guy's probably going to post them because he was being an asshole."
See, that's the
scary.
When we was in Miami one time, they steal phones in Miami, y'all. Anytime you go to Miami, keep your phones.
They'll steal your phone and leave your cash in your purse.
Everything.
They did that to one of the people that was with us last time.
Recently, I was, I have a profile on POF. This ugly looking man was trying to talk to me. I'm like, no, like, I can be your sugar daddy. I was like, no. He sent a naked picture to me and said, "Is this you?" I said, "How you get this picture?"
What?
No, that wasn't.
I swear, yes, the fuck it was, Tracy.
Oh my goodness!
It was
somebody getting money for that.
Body naked picture of me.
Your face in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I had my hair short.
Oh shit!
And I think I know who it was because a long time ago I was talking to this dude. And I wanted to video chat, and he didn't want to video chat. He would talk, and he would sound like he was breathing hard. I said, "Why you sound like an obese person?" I think that was him because I sent those pictures at that time. He had fucking pictures of me. I said, "Oh my fucking God,
no face, girl."
Yeah, this was like in 2014 or 15. Yeah, I was like, "Why, God, why?" I will never send another fucking picture of myself
with my face.
Yeah.
I don't even care if all my tattoos showing, but my face won't be in.
Our cousin sent me a picture of 2 of my friends
naked,
pussy out, everything. I was like, wow.
I know, because one of them was on a website.
Mm-hmm.
Who on the website?
No, we can't say no names.
I'll tell y'all after.
Yeah, tell me after.
I'll tell y'all after. But it was
I saw the picture on the
one
website.
is an old friend.
What website?
It was one.
No, it was a couple years ago, so I'm not sure if it's still.
website.
And I don't even know
what
what
time
site.
ago. Yeah.
I can ask them.
That
That's scary.
Because it happened to be.
Oh, I can guarantee one of y'all friends is doing videos like and uploading it like themselves.
I'm with the shits.
How much
saying.
I might be the friend.
I saw somebody post their check from Pornhub, and it was like 60,000, and they said it was for 2 videos, and I was like, I'm fucking for free. I will go and post. $60,000. That's the down payment for my house.
But people know me, but they be like, I ain't gonna be fucking for money, but bitch, you fucking for free.
Everybody is fucking for something. If you only hanging out with that person and going out to eat, you fucking that person for meals. But it might not seem that way, but you are. If your person is paying your bills, you fucking that person for your bills.
Exactly. You're getting something.
No, but the thing is, like, if you're a female and you fuck, they call you a slut. If you fuck for money, you still a slut. So what's the fucking point?
I'm a gold digger, and if I fuck for just to fuck, you a hoe.
No, females are sluts because you have access to sex at all times, so it's gluttonous. That's why males are studs, because they have to pursue women, and
Men don't pursue women now.
Control over your own sexual life and experiences.
Well, I'm just saying that's why it's culturally perceived like that, because women, all of y'all can just walk down the street and grab a random person and be like, hey, let's have sex, and they'll say yes. Men can't do that.
Fact.
Yeah.
So you want me to read your question?
Yeah, I'm passing it to you.
Oh, okay. It says, have you ever had sex for money? Tell a story. I have not physically got handed money in my hand for sex. However, like I said, if you paying for all my shit and we fucking, I'm essentially
getting something.
I'm getting something and you're getting something. Like if we're, it's like, I didn't physically, but nobody was like, oh, here's some $1,500 for giving me pussy.
Well, see, this is what I'm saying. It should be a difference if you're having sex for that thing, or are you having sex with a person that you like and they're just doing that for you.
Yes,
no. It's not both.
Not always, but
like if you having sex with this person but you don't like them, you wouldn't want to have sex. That's when you're having sex for money. If you would not have sex with this person if they weren't providing this service, this meal, this
I have not.
Question:
this thing.
What if I like them, but not enough to have sex with them, but because they're gonna give me some money?
Like I said, so if you're having sex because they do these things, if it's transactional, that's when you're having sex for that thing.
Listen, I would have sex for something. It depends on what the something is. But I would probably do it. I'm fucking anyway.
Well, I'm saying for a person.
He gave me
you know what I mean?
This was a long time ago.
Especially for somebody I know.
Broke up and then he still wanted to have sex with you?
Yes, and I said you gotta pay me.
And he
said okay. He gave me $600.
Who is this?
I'll tell you after.
And
are you keeping numbers and you got
after, please?
If you remind me, I'll tell you after.
No,
I'm not gonna remember.
If somebody came to me and be like, here's $50,000 for sex, I'm gonna be lying.
Sign me up. Be like, bust that pussy open and not tell us.
Pay off some stuff.
Hello, get this money. Go get that down payment for our house, please and thank you.
Thank you.
I'm tired of saving.
I'll take that.
I mean,
Y'all.
my turn.
No, I think it's my go. Oh, sorry, my heels all scratching up the floors and shit. Margaret, have you ever heard anyone at this table having sex? Heard?
Yes.
Who?
I heard Keita on her birthday night. It was so.
Oh my God!
I don't know what was going on in the room, but a few people went back there, and when I was leaving, I was like, "Oh, I ain't gonna go in there and mess up the groove, you know." So I'm gonna throw snowballs at the window while they in the bedroom. So we went out there, and I was making snowballs. And while I was making snowballs, it was like, and somebody was saying something, and somebody else was moaning, and I was like, and I was still patting the ball like, should I still throw snowballs?
The groove. I ain't gonna go in.
We wouldn't have heard.
But the door was locked. I think I did try to go in it, but the door was locked. And I was like, whatever. I couldn't, you know. I was like, let me not throw snowballs. But yeah,
I forgot that was a thing.
It was definitely some shit going down in that bedroom.
I've never heard anybody here doing anything.
I haven't heard anybody here, but some other friends.
I love it when people have sex.
Me
My
too.
neighbor be having sex, I be being
Listening,
quiet as shit.
looking.
I be being quiet as shit.
I'm like, that bed going mighty.
The people that used to live upstairs from me, I used to see him having sex.
I was about to say, I had an apartment when I was listening. We used to be like, Tim, there they are again.
They gave me a bit.
And the cat be running back and forth. I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
So, who's the sexiest?
We already had that.
All of us.
You be having the same shit in it.
Oh, I put that twice.
Yes, you did. You was
Listen, Mimi put her hand
most likely to get arrested.
Please explain.
She be doing some sneaky shit.
Yeah.
She be doing some crazy, fucked up, sneaky ass shit.
She gonna be
I'm not gonna put her on blast on this podcast, but she be doing
What I do?
nigga. You be doing some
She
sneaky
be
ass
with
shit.
it. Ready.
I just be down for shit. Not to get
I'm
arrested.
not doing nothing to get arrested unless I'm like caught out having sex in public or running naked. And
We did.
that's the only thing.
Over the fence,
That's
over
one.
skinny dipping. That was probably the
Oh,
thing
that used to be.
I don't do nothing dangerous.
Yeah, I'm doing stupid stuff.
Car.
I think about cars too.
Oh. You shouldn't have been fucking with me. What the fuck?
Okay, we gotta talk about this after the
You
podcast
be messing with
too.
people's cars?
Actually, so I'm telling y'all a story. My ex, whatever, we used to be fighting and stuff all the time, but I gave him my bank card and he took all this money out of my account and bought a fucking car and didn't give me the money back, and that's my fucking car. So then,
Yeah, I know he did this.
yeah.
The fuck?
So then, after we done with the court and shit like that, he had to give my money back, and he didn't never give my money back. But one time, I tried to pour Sprite in the engine, but I got caught, and then we was fighting. Then the other time, I went to the basketball court where he had, because he be leaving the keys in the car, and I went and took the car. And then, because he give me the fucking money, it's my car. You drive around bitches in this shit. My money's free for this.
That's
I'm
wild.
not as close to my sister as
That's
I
some
thought
nigga
because I
shit.
had
Hold up.
no idea.
I didn't tell y'all a lot of shit that we've been through.
I heard about some of this.
A nigga took money out your account.
On my account, my whole account.
Yeah.
Then remember that? I think I was
Ain't nothing
over here that day, and he came and he bought me a check, or he bought a check or something. I put it in my account, and he came to get my car, and I hid it. I was doing your hair or something.
Again, the type of guys that you.
Man, listen.
No, this
He
was
was
a
different.
special
He
brand of
was
fucked up.
And he ain't do shit in front of nobody. So every time I tell the story, everybody like, damn, what you talking about?
Yeah.
No, he really be doing that shit.
That was me because I thought he was cool.
You did.
I did, yo.
He
was
did
alright.
seem, I don't know.
She be thinking the wrong people cool,
That
but
nigga
then other
motherfucker
times
took
like she'll be
money
mean
out
to
of her bank.
the
The good one.
Nah, I didn't like Alonzo. He a little bitch.
He is a bitch, but he was my bitch.
No, he was just a bitch.
Lorraine was being Lorraine beat up. Did you beat up Charles or try to beat him up?
I just punched him and kicked him.
I just punched him and kicked him.
No, she didn't.
Yesterday was one person.
No, it was a couple. It was a couple of pieces. It was a couple pieces. It was a couple of pieces.
He don't give a fuck.
Nah, he was fucking with my little sister. We jumping his ass. Anybody fuck with my sisters, we jumping them.
Hey.
But I was fighting the crazy boy by myself though. I ain't gonna say nothing though.
I didn't know y'all was fighting. I thought y'all was playing.
When we was on the steps and Kamaya was screaming, we was fighting.
I don't remember that shit.
I was like, I said, ain't nobody gonna help me.
Like, you got
I wasn't there because I would have jumped in and fuck that.
I was like, do you want me to jump in? Because sometimes people know that I'm gonna fight with this person around any and everybody, and I don't want you to jump in because I'm gonna still be with this person.
Right.
So I need to know.
No, it's fine.
Are we fucking this nigga up?
We didn't plan on leaving. We was gonna jump on. But one time we went and then one of my friends, they had a bottle. Hit him with a bottle. I said, no, bitch, don't hit him with that fucking bottle. Because I'm about to come back over here tonight.
Y'all shouldn't
we ain't
fight
going to the
guys.
hospital.
Y'all shouldn't be fighting with guys.
The younger days.
Yeah.
We passed that now. We're 30.
I mean, I don't fight with. Yeah, I haven't fought in years. Like, since my ex-husband.
I had a conversation with him not too long ago.
You know what I'm
And he was like, you be talking about me on the podcast too. And I was
Who
like,
said
what?
that?
The crazy one.
He be listening.
Yeah. I was like, well, if it applies to my life, I'm going to tell it.
Well, his blockhead ass shouldn't be being crazy.
You still shouldn't be following me. Like, bruh.
No, continue to follow.
Well, yeah, the podcast.
Thank you.
So did you got the call back, right?
No, he gave me the money. He ended up giving
I was
me
gonna say he ended up giving him money.
Man,
He ordered him too. He didn't do it out of his own free will.
That
Disappeared.
nigga took money out your account.
And bought a whole car. It's different if you take money out my car to buy a meal.
Bitches around.
Oh, yeah, he real bold.
Girl, you should have told me about that. I would have been down with the shit. I would have been there too.
I was down with it.
Yeah, but that's when the friend that was driving me to him, you was like, well, she's an instigator. She just yet no, because she knew the story because she was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't tell y'all exactly what was going on. In certain situations, like I'm not gonna tell y'all the situation was going on with this guy because I still wanted to be with him.
Right.
But I didn't want y'all not to like him.
Oh, you wanted the abuse to continue.
I know because before the abuse,
A nigga
he was
took
a
money
great
out your
person.
account?
And I wanted it to change to get back to how it was before we started all of this.
The point is they not together no more. She not the type of person that stay with somebody 10, 15 years and be getting her ass beat. They not together no more. That's all that counts.
Okay.
Actually, I left after the third time he tried to kill me. So
Only third.
But no, the first times was just like he was swerving the car. Like I was like, I ain't thinking nothing about that. But when he came to my house with a gun, I was like, oh, we got it's a wrap. We done. I had to call the police and all that. It's like we got to all the police all the time. I'm not playing. So yeah,
that's the same dude that took money out your account.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Oh, did he like it?
Let me get the close up camera. Can you say that one more time?
I licked a man's asshole before. He asked me to, and I was like, you didn't take no shit today, did you? And he was like, no.
Why you ain't say get in the shower?
You gotta get in the shower, but you gotta run the rag through that ass.
And it was no smell either.
Oh, he must have just got out the shower.
Yeah, so he was like, yeah, come on. So I licked it. He was like, oh man, that feel good.
So was he on his back or his stomach?
And why you so afraid to eat coochie if you can eat booty?
And
No.
Vagina gets wet.
I'm not eating
It's a lot going on.
honey. No, I'm strictly dickly. What the fuck?
I mean, don't know until you try it, but it's a lot.
It's not hard to eat coochie, you know.
It's not.
You know.
It's not hard. I do an awesome job.
Everybody better than D.
Okay.
Even me.
Yeah, but I only licked it like it was one long lick and that was it.
He said, "Wow, that felt good."
Like that.
Yeah,
Ronnie's favorite guy because I hear a lot of
He
old
does. This is the professor I was dating and lied about his age. He told me he was 36.
He turned you out.
That's the one who turned me out. I found out that he was 47.
Oh,
this nigga had me so dick whipped. I was acting fucking crazy. I would call this nigga back to back to back. Yes, he had me crazy.
We should be.
He was the first one that made me squirt. First one who ate my pussy made me orgasm. He turned me the fuck out.
Is this
But he sent me a friend request on Facebook, like recently.
You better accept.
We stopped talking because he probably said this bitch crazy.
Oh, you was real crazy. Oh,
but like, so he sent me a Facebook request. I accepted it. He inboxed me. And he was like, "Oh, you still look sexy." I was like, "Good," but I was young and dumb. I'm not worried about him no more. You ain't getting none of this no more. This pussy.
But you
Girl, he probably got better.
Probably fuck him again.
I thought about fucking him again.
He probably got better.
Hey, you cannot. You gotta add to the podcast.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
oh, yeah, that's so
No, the thing is, he's in North Carolina right now. He's trying to find a job and move back here. He hasn't yet. Because we exchanged a little messages.
Oh,
Now,
so he
and
can actually
I was.
go.
Hey, look, she was taking like shit before. She was taking like shit before.
No, he is Aquarius. That's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
I like your line of thinking. I was thinking the same thing. If I fuck him again, they're gonna be a body count.
Mm-hmm.
That it should not, man.
Look, guys don't care about body count.
And even if a guy or even a guy or girl asks you what's your body count, they won't believe your number anyway.
If anybody can ask me that, I'm gonna say none of your fucking
2.
business because I don't go asking men I talk to what their body count is.
I'm like, why does it matter?
So
Nobody ever asked me that.
I ask, but it's never a turn off. Even if you say 100, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Like I never care.
But men don't think along that line.
Right.
If you tell a man 100, the first thing he gonna think is that you a whore or a thought, whatever. That's gonna be his mindset.
A woman have sex with 100 people?
Huh?
See?
You said, can she?
I said for a woman. How do you feel about if a woman has sex with 100 people?
I feel
If that's what she want to do.
How
That's
would
her
you feel?
pussy.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
That's her
I'm
pussy.
asking
Listen, bust the
y'all.
pussy to whoever the one bust the pussy to. Who the
I
fuck
mean,
cares?
I don't care. It's your body. As long as you getting tested and, not out here doing stupid shit, do
Passing
you. It's
disease.
yours.
You don't have 100
It's yours.
babies and 100 diseases and making up new diseases. Passing new diseases around nobody but fuck heard of. The fuck?
I don't know.
That just sounds like a lot of energy.
It's a lot. 100 bodies. 100 bodies.
It's definitely a
That must be a
lot, but do you?
How the fuck you gonna sleep with 100? That's a lot.
Mario.
See, y'all didn't want to say nothing at first. I knew if I just be quiet, the truth would come out. Y'all was like, it don't matter. Be like, they're like, that is a lot.
That anybody can have sex with 100 people.
It just do seem like
Yeah, they can.
I was like, huh? You don't think that? What?
I think so.
early as possible.
I know somebody that's pretty
Group
close.
sex. There's a number of ways that the numbers can add
if
up fairly
you do a
quickly.
group sex.
Yeah, that's
But I don't like unless you want to have sex with somebody every day, or a different person every day. Like
All I hear is
100.
yeast infections. That's what
It's
I'm concerned
it's
about.
365 days in a year. So what you
Yeah.
mean every day? So they can have sex with somebody every other day and make it 200 in a year.
The singer Mario recently went on Wendy
That's
Williams and they
a
were
lot.
surprised at him because he's 32 and he was like, I stopped counting, but I think it's well over 100. And Wendy was like, what?
Is that a lot?
I didn't
Feel
think
about
he was like that.
It's easy for a man to have
But people made a
100.
big deal
Yeah.
about it because he's bum.
But females, like, after sex, your vagina hurt. You gotta wait to recovery a couple days before you
do.
do. Like, come on, like, how do you fuck that many people?
And then your period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you fuck somebody else and your person your
But some
fucking
people
vagina hurt for
have
more
sex
days?
while they on their period time.
But it shouldn't matter, ladies. You know, do you?
It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to
Do
figure out.
you? Guess what? Because your body count will not pay my bills. So I don't care.
Exactly. Like
You're
other people's opinions of me, I don't give a fuck because you
Yeah.
are not relevant in my life.
Right.
You don't pay my bills.
Like,
don't do
I
nothing
mean, you
for me.
telling
Like,
somebody
I
I'm a
don't
hoe is
care.
gonna do what to me?
Actually, people think that I'm a hoe and I'm not. Can't even tell. I'm like, well, who I fuck? Can't nail nobody
That
I fuck.
group of people at the pool.
I remember one time I
I
posted a
ain't fucked them.
picture.
They ain't my pussy
Oh my god.
and my ass.
Jesus Christ.
You
Holy
said
water.
one time what?
One time I took a picture with me with my bodysuit on. Y'all know I like wearing bodysuits, right? And I posted it. And I was like, why you post that picture? That sends the wrong message. You posting a picture of you in your bodysuit. I said, well, what's the difference if I post a picture of me in my bathing suit?
Mm-hmm.
I said, it's still the same thing. And then he really had nothing to say after that. Like, if you post a picture with your cleavage out or a short skirt, like men, I don't know that their mind works. It works differently. They think that you're a slut or something when you completely opposite of that. They like people gonna think what they want to think, but I'm gonna still do me.
Right? Because I post a lot of like inappropriate stuff. For other people, it's not inappropriate for me. But stuff on my page, but I'm like, I don't care because I know you ain't about to fuck. And I don't want to hear that leave it for the naked eye type shit because, first of all, people gonna rape you with your eyes if you have a turtleneck on. They don't fucking care. And I don't care if you see my ass or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, like sometimes when I I don't have somebody I really talk to on an everyday basis, but like if I talk to a guy and I be like, oh yeah, I ain't had sex in like 7 months or 8 months or whatever, they don't believe me. Like, what do I gotta lie to you? Oh, like one guy, he said, I heard that before.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Automatically believe you lying.
No, it's not that. It's just that every time you talk to a girl, they say that they haven't had sex. Most times you talk to a girl,
but most girls can't wait months at a time.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying, like he said.
But you said before that, guys, if you tell a guy a number, he got to go 4 numbers up or 4 numbers down or something.
Said that if you
so it's
like anything times 3 is really
right. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Times 3.
I tell my exact number.
I tell my number too because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? You gonna stop talking to me? Okay.
Right, and I'm human. We all are human. We all have experiences.
Yep.
And if I have to lie to you, like who the fuck are you?
Right.
Who are you?
Right.
Like,
Who are you to judge, basically?
Yeah. But that's when it comes when somebody being confident in themselves. Like,
Oh man,
if you stick your fingers one in the stink and 2 in the pink, and you can feel it.
1 in the stink, 2 in the pink. Oh my. Oh shit. Okay.
I so hard every time I hear it.
You talking to some old school fucking cat daddies. Like, yeah, baby. Get you with that 1 in this thing, 2 in the pink. Honey child. You calling you tenderoni and shit.
Oh my goodness.
1 in the stink, 2 in the pink. Fuck ass.
But eventually, whoever's in the butt, the shit gonna start hurting. So you gotta either take it in your mouth or something.
But I'm not. You're not taking it out of my butt and putting it in my mouth or my vagina. No.
You should be.
If you in the butt, you stuck in the butt.
You should be licking butt anyway.
Or unless you take it out of the butt, go wash it, and
you should be licking butt anyway.
I don't want to lick butt. I'm for getting my butt games done to me, but I don't know. I don't know if I could.
You don't reciprocate?
Nobody ever asked me to, so I don't know how I would feel if somebody did. Or maybe I just do it one day. But I mean, like lick it. I don't think I would actually finger somebody's butt. That's pushing it. I'm scared. Like
you wouldn't peg a guy?
No.
What's peg? Finger?
Would you peg a guy?
Peg?
Finger.
I would consider it.
Reese, would you peg, strap on, and have sex with a guy?
I would absolutely strap on a guy. I would strap on a guy, but I would not put my fingers.
Ronnie, would you?
I would do it, but it can't be nobody that I like. It's got to be like a.
You want to disrespect
or like somebody that I talk to but not talk to kind of thing. Like,
what about you? No. You ain't about that life.
I'd be worried about like the penis and the balls touching me.
So y'all never had anal sex?
Hell yeah, that shit hurt.
I heard it hurt, but
No. See, it feels good. You should try it.
You gotta have sex first though.
So
if you're already having sex and then you get done in your butt, like your butt is kind of already stimulated because the penis is
right. It does feel good.
And then you gotta do the finger first too. But don't just go. Let me.
You should do it. So it's gonna hurt at first. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. So they can't stay in your ass for a long time. They can stay for like maybe 2 to 4 minutes. That's tops. You got to get out the ass because it do feel good. But like she said, it hurt, then it feel real good, then it start hurting again. You can't stay.
But it's like after you come, it hurts really, really bad. So as soon as you come, they need to take this shit out.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, but you got the Cliff Notes, so you should be good.
Do it, try it, and you can even.
I mean, at least with you, it's your husband, so you can be like, yo, stop.
Yeah.
It's more pressure if you're bent over, but if you do it, like if you get on top of him, like you ride him and do it, it'll be easy.
I like to lay down flat on my stomach. Like if you do doggy style, like with your ass up in there, that shit hurt. I don't do it like that. Nah.
I'm looking at lesbian reactions in the middle. Hilarious! Their faces, the faces that they're making while y'all talk about this. He was like, what the?
I ain't got nothing to worry about. I ain't getting no penis, real or fake, up my ass. You got some fake, you put some fingers up my ass.
Listen. And then if he got a big dick, like big dicks can't go on my ass. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, the professor had a big dick and he fucked me in my ass. He had like the biggest dick.
I mean, if it's my husband, okay, I'll do it. I'm doing anything for my husband, but like a random nigga, that big shit ain't going to my ass. Sorry. Give me a little baby pacifier. We can do it. I'll take a baby pacifier, then a whole baby.
Why don't you just start with a butt plug? Get a butt plug.
That's what you're talking about the sex store for.
Get a butt plug.
Yeah, he done did that, and I'm like, okay.
Be careful with the butt plugs, because one time it disappeared in my ass.
Oh, see, no.
He was digging in my ass trying to find it. He couldn't find it. So I went to work the next day, and it was like I had to do number 2, and then I let it out in the toilet.
It did come out, though. Oh.
It did come out. Because at some point your brain was going to read like gonna happen, so it's gonna come out.
I would have been in the hospital.
Disappeared.
I'd have been like, I'm gonna leave you and go to the emergency room right now.
What you in here for today, ma'am? Well, I got a butt plug.
Hey, they say that happen all the time. All kinds of stuff.
I'll be whispering. I got a butt plug stuck in my mouth. What you say, ma'am?
But the thing is, I didn't even freak out or nothing.
You was scared.
Did it feel good?
I mean, because it's what has to come out.
It's scary, just like, okay, but when is it gonna come out?
It came out the next day.
Right, like if I'm
It's
walking, and she can slide out my ass. Or is it gonna hurt? Like I'm being a meat and talking, and I'm like, oh.
It felt like a regular number 2.
That come out,
yeah, it didn't hurt.
Oh man!
Did you take it out the toilet?
I don't even know what I did with it.
I probably would have flushed the shit too. Alright, so we done, y'all. Y'all finished?
Yes, we done.
We wrapping up.
Yes, we finished into a
So I
my titties.
check it out.
Peace, love, and positivity.
In the Middle East. All right.